We love living full-time in New Zealand in a house truck, but sometimes it does come with challenges. Hey, I'm Sarah and my family and I live in Beast, our 12-metre, 15-tonne home on wheels. Coming up in this episode... No room. So we might not park here. We'll probably move over and get out of that tree. How close was it to scraping the bottom of our overhang?
It was like tight.
If only we had one more night that we could stay away. Beach tonight, but it's meant to be quite strong southerly and it's fully exposed there. We've never been there, but we know the area and we know it will be exposed. So anyway, we're just gonna go figure it out, park Beast somewhere and then go to the shops and the pools. So Marcel and I must have had a bit of a miscommunication. I thought we were going to the Waterley racecourse to see if there's room for us, but he's come to this big car park, which is where we can leave Beast for the day and go do what we want to do in Blenheim. I thought we were going to go see if there was room at Waterley first.
Go have a look and I'll wait here.
Oh, I'll go drive, have a look now? Okay. That's funny. I was just talking to Marcel about this couple and I knew they were in the area, but I thought they were in Nelson. No room. So we're just going to leave Beast here and drive in. We'll get our togs and stuff. Oh, yeah. But we need the shampoo and stuff. Shampoo and hairbrush. I'll come in anyway. We had a swim at the Blenheim pools with our friends that we camped with, said our goodbyes and then tried Waterley again. Funny, I came in here earlier to the Waterley racecourse to see if there was room for us to park Beast, and there wasn't because of the races, but I saw a bus that we follow on Instagram and they weren't home, but anyway we came back and we're getting her to save us the spot beside her because there's room there now. So we are going to bring Beast here for one night. It was really cool to meet Nikki and her partner from Barefoot Bus Life. I've been following them on Instagram for a while now. In the trees. So we might not park here once the races are done. A lot of these cars will leave. So we'll probably move over and get out of that tree because we're right in the tree. Glad we got in here for the night. Ward Beach would probably just be windy and cold and exposed. So we thought we'd stay here, which worked out quite good because the kids and I went and did a bit more shopping and stuff.
Worked out good?
Worked out good, yeah.
No.
You would rather not be here?
We spent heaps of money on food.
Yeah, we spent more money. But anyway, we're just going to go pay the fee for staying here. We usually like to park up this other end, but it's all closed. We've never parked where we are. We either park right at the start or further in. But yeah, good spot for the night, and we'll just cruise back to Kokoda at some stage tomorrow.
So, just leaving Waterley Raceway, heading back to Kokoda. That boy needs to go back to work tonight, eh bro? Yeah. Go back to Mahi. We're going to go out to do a drive-by of Marfells. We've had such a mix of people going, yeah, we'll get in, no, we wouldn't get in. The Ford could be an issue. So we're just going to go have a drive-by, have lunch out there, and see if we can do it for next time, and maybe just come up for a weekend to spend at Marfells at some point. So that's what we're off to. Sarah and the kids, well, the other kids. Are you classed as a kid anymore? I'm not sure if he classed as a kid anymore. He's 14. No, I don't know. What are you? Teenager. Oh, teenager. Yeah. So the other ones have gone to the warehouse to get a couple of little things to get, and going to meet us out at Marfells. So catch you later.
Is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Oh, is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore.
We'll easily be able to do this.
Yeah. But narrow, but well, peoples, that is a big confirm that yes, Beast gets into Marfells. Not a problem. That Ford was easy peasy. But it's good to know for next time.
Looks like you can launch boats here.
Yeah. Beautiful beach.
Yeah.
If only we had one more night that we could stay away. Marcel's saying we could come up here just any weekend. It's not that far from Kokoda, so it's good to know he can get over the ford there. Marcel's going to hook Po up now and we'll head back to Kokoda. We're not going to go back to my mum's farm. We're going to probably go to South Bay or something for a couple of nights before heading back to our base. It's been a great trip away. We've absolutely loved hanging out with the leopards. So cool seeing them. We really missed seeing Sophie this time, but hopefully we'll be able to meet up with them somewhere south later on in the year. So I always check the lights, but really probably don't need to because it works every time. Yeah. All good?
Yeah, no, right, that'll work.
Okay. Let's go. How close was it to scraping the bottom of our overhang?
It was like tiny. Oh.
It was super close. Anyway, good to know we can get in there because we'll definitely come here. The kids are all keen too. Let's go, eh?
Yep.
Hit the road. Old Beach Road, NZMCA Park, and empty our grey tank and then shoot to South Bay. We do our rubbish here when we're staying at the South Bay one because there's no rubbish facilities there. There's been a bit of controversy over the whole people, I think they call them fly tippers, where they come in and empty their grey waste and empty their rubbish and then leave and don't actually stay at the park. But we use the Kokoda dump normally because we're based here. But when we are staying at South Bay, we often come here and do our rubbish because we are paying the park fee at the park 5 minutes away, so figure that works out. I hope. Where to park?
We haven't parked down there for a long time.
Yeah, I'm happy down there. It's a bit wet in the spot that we normally like to park, so we're going to go down by the hill here.
The spot where we came the first time we ever parked up in South Bay with leopards.
Oh, we parked here?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have to level?
Don't know if it did or not.
Does it feel pretty level, kids?
Yeah.
What are we like this, or? Okay.
I think if anything we're going that way.
Harold, he's about to. Oh, he's going back now with Poem. Okay. He's just going on one. Yep. Cool. So we're going to stay at South Bay for a couple of nights probably, and then head back to my mum's farm where we base.